So we're back at the bus. Today the game plan is we're going to take everything out of the bus. Like, you can see it's pretty much down, you know, to the bare bones of like what we have. We've stripped pretty much everything, but we need to like take our garbage out, clean our table up, take that chair out, because what we're going to do today is over here we have like a little bit of mold and stuff. Basically we're gonna like bleach and clean the entire bus, the entire subfloors, so that way we can just have like a fresh, clean start, and then from there we can start with the framing of the bus and then the electrical. So this is really like a big step because this is the start of kind of like actually getting to the fun stuff of the build. This will be like the first step in, you know, like moving on from just this cleaning process. So we're really excited for today. It's gonna smell like cleaner, but you know, it'll be good.
Alright, it's finally time. We're going to use some of this mold and mildew cleaner, and we're going to spray all over the bus. Hopefully turn this surface from gross and brown and stained to nice clean tan plywood. So we'll see how it goes. Floors are officially clean. We did 2 coats of mold and mildew killers, so we laid down a coat, scrubbed, rinsed it out, got the water out, put down another coat of the mildew killer, scrubbed it again, sprayed it again. So this is what we have so far. We were hoping this section here would have kind of lightened up a little more, but we did get quite a bit of it to come up. And it still is wet, so it'll lighten up even more once it dries overnight. So we need to get some fans set up so that we can keep some air circulation coming through here at night. And then tomorrow,
What do we got tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're planning on doing a little bit of rust work. Try to start getting rid of all that shit. This shit over here, and then the stairs are the scariest part. They're pretty rusted. These top 2 stairs are not too bad. This fucking thing won't focus. But down here at the bottom, let's see, we got a pretty major hole over here. But on the bright side, we're planning on cutting out all of this anyways, because there's an empty pocket similar to what's up here. So we'll open that up so that we can use that empty space as a shoe rack, a built-in shoe rack. So we'll kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone there. But that is it for today. Everything needs to dry thoroughly, so we will be back tomorrow to keep chugging along. So, we'll see you tomorrow.
Almost actually got you.
Alright, we're back in the bus. Today, we are looking for leaks.
Leak duty.
Sophia, careful. Soph's gonna be outside. She's gonna spray down the bus from outside. She's gonna focus on these edges here. Oh, I can't get it to focus. Anyways, Just gonna focus on the edges of these windows. Why the fuck won't it focus? Just gonna focus on the edges of these windows. We're gonna look for leaks. I have a can of paint over there that I'll use to mark the leaks with, along with some tape. And we'll go from there. We've got everything marked out. So we sprayed the bus from top to bottom, and we marked it with this paint where we have leaks. So back here, these little curved panels, they leak a little bit, not too bad. All of these windows we're gonna have to reseal around the edges of the glass. All of the weather stripping is pretty much gone, but most of the windows are sealed on the outside edge, so that's good. So we're just gonna have to go through and re-silicone those. Got a few little minor spots, like right in here. Underneath that whole edge it leaks. But honestly, a lot less than I was expecting. The ceiling, we didn't find any leaks at all. So we're in good shape. Our plan next weekend is to start converting the rust, getting rid of it and neutralizing it. And then we will coat the rust with a fiberglass Bondo. All this pitting, and then we'll do the same thing up here with the stairs. Neutralize all this rust, so we'll fiberglass over it. Once we have that done, we'll go through with some silicone, seal up along the glass, and then also the outside of the windows. And then any of these other spots that I marked out with paint, we'll also go ahead and put down some silicone. Once we have that done, we can move on to framing. We'll frame out the whole thing. We got these ribs up here, so we'll put wood along all those to screw into. We'll run all of our wiring where we need it. And then once everything's wired up, we can insulate it and put the final walls on, the final floor, start building the actual final floor, and build out the interior space finally. So we're moving out of the demo process finally. That is going to be it for today. We'll be back here hopefully next weekend to get all of the rust work done so we can actually start building.